I don't think I have ever seen something like this before. Ewo Ghana. Say enam amemua Mahama ebunti in a different country. Journalists etina omo TV station so ebo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Abasu yusu Ghana as an example. You see, you can deny it for all we care, but the truth of the matter is one thing His Excellency John Dramani Mahama just within 1 year one thing Mahama baya wababeya and lifting the image of Ghana, and the Ghana has become more like the star of Africa. Not to say we were never the stars of Africa, but today you are seeing it clearly. And a perfect example, say ECOWAS president ni nano omo ati omo ho ase say omo nkonkopre say AU chairmanship ne ba Mahama ni emfa ma no. A perfect example ne say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama UN the man ne kwan say on address ewiase nina o address ewiase nina no ni speech ne nsemu a wokan e call viral. Perfect example. So it tells you that at least there is something happening in Ghana and the page your image. Now maybe about video bi atremo I think say I stand to be corrected, but I think say it's Nigeria, right? Now these are journalists womo discussing the economic gains His Excellency John Dramani Mahama just within 1 year. Adia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama why ye atrese omo bonabaso wo omo TV station no eso. Mr. When that your first time or subscribe and click the notification bell on so. We hear the latest news be about one sa ebeka. Obi biara wo tie me. We fuso. Opese we fuko from biano. Book neka eda screen so no me recommend ya ma. Book we ebetre wo nyama miensa. Na nyama miensa no tumi di so pepepe a. Me ma 3 months pe. Right? Sorry, me ma 1 month. Anyway, 3 months. Me the 3 months. Ena me de elusi weight lusu bibia, but opese we funu call form in 10. After 1 month, you are going to see how your stomach is going to go down. But me ma 1 month. 1 month pe. Who to meet this how 1 month no? Who this book? Inyama yo book no? Emuno who this pepe. You see how your belly will go down. Emrana me amenemo kase emrebi na mefuni, and then the same person me amefu any. And so evidence ewo ho. What you say? Ope book ni bi atwa. 055-807-4986. Ofre now WhatsApp ya 100 cedis fe. Yebema book no ni PDF ewo WhatsApp. And I say mema ni twi video no ewo WhatsApp na. And then again, Min Samsung Kaimo say I have released another book on investment in Ghana. If you want to learn how to invest in Ghana, especially in the Ghanaian stock exchange, if you want to learn how to invest in several fields in this country, so that chibi sika and so ebeba unsem ewo my way mo Mr. Pe book ni bi and nato the same number what you say the same way ewo mobile money and the likes. There is a link in the comment box, so click here on Sabeka 2 books nini na. Now yan konsem ni mu. So let us watch the video and then let's see what these people are saying about His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's governance.
By host of Arise Exchange and Rotus Odiri, host of Global Business Report. Welcome, gentlemen. So great to have you on the show.
Thank you so much.
So let's get into it. So we start in West Africa with Ghana, one of the continent's most compelling comeback stories of 2025. After a period of severe stress, inflation, which had climbed above 50% at its peak, it eased sharply through the year and is now in single digits. The CD stabilized, debt restructuring moved forward, and a renewed focus on macro discipline helped restore investor confidence. So for many, Ghana has become an example of how difficult reforms can begin to deliver results. One of your top picks, Boson. Why did you...
In 2025, almost discuss it, who say Ghana comeback story. Utia someone will know a comeback story. Not to say, and yet, but just within 1 year, or minor shisha nyamabia and the bibia ato so fine, Yintie.
Exactly. Because when I look through in the run-up to the elections or the comeback of President Mahama for a second, and just like President Trump, he was the president before President Nana Akufo-Addo, and during the campaign, he was really speaking about how much more President Nana Akufo-Addo's administration could have done. He was really upset with the debt overhang in inflation in Ghana and the large size of the government and all of that. And as a business journalist, I was thinking it was just saber rattling. He was just looking for making political campaign.
So these are business journalists who understand what's going on. I see Mahama wo position. Na Mahama ka ene Akufo-Addo wa boka wa ye we uma ye bre uma ye yewe uma. But no as a business journalist ne kra na ye ne say Mahama nsemo a wo ka na ye tu no bi keke na Mahama wo ye. Ono as a business journalist no. No onim say Charlie papa ni nani abre o person hye man ni ye.
Got into office, President Mahama, and we're just talking about the 12 months of President Mahama, and he has been able to deliver inflation to single digits. The cedi become one of the best currencies, not just in Africa, but around the world, and he's been able to sit the creditors down to the table, and been able to secure deals that is beginning to give Ghana. It's not Uhuru yet, as far as Ghana is concerned, but as far as the macroeconomic fundamentals are concerned, he's able to spruce the various ministries and parastatals together and deliver a leaner government that will begin to deliver the goods to the people, to the Ghanaians. And
you know, he's done this.
And you see, there is one thing a lot of people have forgotten. You see, within the space of 1 year, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, just 1 year we are wabano, he has done a lot. And that's human nature. That is human nature. If there's a person who is always doing a lot, sometimes you take the person for granted. A human nature. That's how it is. Okay? Say, I mean, nipa krana sa and nipa te. So debia will be ye bibi debia no ye bibrea. Or ye kra enya wawa. I mean, ye man say, akola. Akola na wono debia oko school di first debia onya 100% debia ne exam so pass debia oko school di obefie no pass kra na edu baby a enya wanwa kra biom because uni say me be de debia o pass but o akola bi ofie na akola na bon na one day obefie na hu ne say wa ya de class ono na wa top ya ebe ya wanwa e bi kra be president in de na debia oye de oya de no. Yes, that is human nature. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, wa bomodin wa ya dear to the point where be brenano and they refi every single sector in this country just within 1 year. And Grafo Bebre say Mahama ya dear way ni na akra no. Omurefi say he's just doing it with just about 56 ministers or so. President Akufo-Addo had over 100 ministers. Mahama is doing it with just Yerevio. Me and journalists we can we say say Mahama can ministers in law so sir. Even some of the ministries they don't have deputy. Ministers and there omo bomo de ebo ejuma no dodo na no omo kromu ni deputy. Who is the deputy communications minister? Minister for government communication, Felix Ofosu-Kwakye, right? Who is his deputy? I don't know, maybe there's a deputy, but who is his deputy? Sam George ni deputy ya why? Sam George was deputy ana. Who is Sam George's deputy? I don't know. Few numbers. But Obo Ejumano. Today, international people are talking, people have seen it, they are talking about it. But our brothers from at the fair more time into a me say 1 year now His Excellency John Dramani Mahama buy no maybe he has beaten my expectation. But new year now you no and Paibo Amebo and they say every single NDC appointee should take it as say we are starting afresh. NDC appointee bien hu ne se afiansa ye sha ase foforo. We are starting afresh. 1 year no eko. Sisi ane ye sha ase foforo. Different energy yemfanko. Let us double what we did. You see, I want His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to set a standard beer. President beer ba. Ye shed the Mahama ye no na nim na oba be tutu papa so ye be bo gala away. That is the standard I want His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's governance and our government to form. No. Won't try your comment box. If you've been watching me, Mesrel, what rawasi, North Deck, results na nkoye, Opesel Sanso Kokotra, a school back open and recommend about your friend the Sanctuary College. From it was 053-7730272. The only reason why I am recommending this school, and it's a Obi Biara register with school way, a pass with distinction. Won't try your comment box.